everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of It's News to Me. I'm your host, Lori Milbourne. This week, we will be highlighting important events happening right here in our community. Get in line for Kane Repertory Theater, who is making its debut with a production of Our Town by Thornton Wilder. Directed by Daniel Kramer, the premiere weekend performances will be on Friday and Saturday, October 4th and 5th, and continuing with 2 shows per weekend for 3 weeks. Veteran adult actors take the leads, including Paul Castle, Elise DeLapp, Avery Bowen, Ann Ryder, Bruce Werthel, Carolyn Larson, and Jim Oberg. There will be some surprises along the way. Our Town promises to be an enjoyable, heartwarming hometown experience. Be sure to attend the show at Marquee Youth Stage, 619 West Main Street, St. Charles. Tickets are available on the website kanerepertorytheater.com/box office or call 678-296-8975. Batavia Mothers Club is hosting 100 local artists, crafters, and vendors to exhibit in the spacious gymnasium at their annual Fall Craft and Vendor Show. October 19th is the big day from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. at Batavia High School. The show will include the ever-popular bake sale, a charity raffle, a 50-50 raffle, and lunch services. This is a well-attended event with around 1,000 patrons. There is a $5 admission fee hosted by the Batavia Mothers Club. Now, let's go to the park bench.
Hello, I'm Kelly Hauge, Marketing and Communications Coordinator at the Batavia Park District, and welcome to the Park Bench. Today I'm bringing you news from Big Woods Park. Are you looking for a way for the whole family to stay active as the temperatures begin to drop? New this fall, the Batavia Park District is offering family open gyms on Sundays from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Civic Center. Bring the whole family to shoot hoops, get some exercise, and have fun. Drop-in fee is $5 per person, or you can purchase a 10-punch pass for $30. For the adults, we also have adult open gym on Wednesday evenings from 7 to 9 p.m. at the Civic Center. The drop-in fee is $5. And pickleball open gyms will continue throughout the fall at the Civic Center and the Eastside Community Center. Please see page 27 of the Fall Fun Guide for a complete schedule, or you can visit bataviaparks.org/sports and click on the Open Gym tab. The Batavia Parks Foundation is hosting their final park cleanup day of the season on Saturday, October 5th at 8 o'clock a.m. Meet at the Batavia River Walk to help spruce up the parks before winter hits. Great for team building, family time, and earning community service hours. We'll provide all the materials and water. Please just bring your own gloves. If you're interested in helping out, please RSVP 1 week prior to KDD at bataviaparks.org. All the stores have their fall and Halloween decorations out, which must mean one thing: Haunted Quarry is coming soon. Save the date for Saturday, October 12th and 19th between 7 and 9 p.m. to experience the Haunted Quarry. The ghosts are coming out to play, so join us for a good scare. This event is not suitable for children under 10 years old. If you pre-register through the Batavia Park District, you can save $2. Otherwise, the day of admission rate is $10. Volunteers are also needed. If you want to help make spooky memories, assist with makeup, and get in the Halloween spirit, please contact Beth Ann at 630-406-5282 or bethanl@bataviaparks.org. Looking for a great excuse for buying that super fun Halloween decoration at the store? Well, consider entering your house in our Halloween house decorating contest this season. Batavia Park District residents are encouraged to enter their houses in the contest with a chance to win overall theme or People's Choice. Houses will be judged on Wednesday, October 23rd between 4 and 9 p.m. When you register, you'll indicate if you prefer to be judged in the dusk or the dark category. We're looking forward to seeing what spooky themes Batavia residents come up with this year. This fall is going to be full of great memories, and we hope you can join us at an upcoming event or program. Remember, you can always view the upcoming calendar of events and current fun guide brochure at bataviaparks.org. Enjoy your week, Batavia.
Batavia Around the Block and Business Nuggets are brought to you in partnership with Batavia Neighbors Magazine. It is with great sadness that I am letting you know this station's dear friend and business partner, Kate O'Malley Sullivan, passed away suddenly on Thursday, September 12th, 2019. Kate and her husband Tim have generously sponsored the Batavia Around the Block and Business Nuggets segment here on Batavia TV for years. Kate has had many leadership roles in the community and was well loved and respected as a member of Batavia, Geneva, and St. Charles Chambers of Commerce. Kate was the 2015 LEAP Award recipient, recognizing her leadership, excellence, achievement, and professionalism in making a positive impact on women in her profession, business, and community. Kate and her husband Tim Sullivan founded Neighbors Magazines in 2005. Prior to 2005, they owned and continued to operate Emerald Marketing, Inc., a business-to-business marketing communications firm. They loved going to breakfast in the Tri-Cities on weekends and walked the Fox River discussing issues of the world. They loved to travel to Ireland and shared many adventures. They met on St. Patrick's Day, got engaged on St. Patrick's Day 9 years later, and honeymooned in Ireland. Our sincerest sympathy goes out to Kate's husband, Tim, her family, and so many of you whose lives were touched by Kate. Batavia TV wishes peace and comfort to all who were lucky enough to know her. This weekend, September 6th to 8th, marks the 40th year for Festival of the Vine. As is tradition, the Flavor Fair and Wine Tent are located on the corner of 4th and State Streets in downtown Geneva. Free entertainment is offered Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, both on the courthouse lawn and on the main stage at South 4th and State Streets. Favorites return, and new acts are debuting at Festival of the Vine. All around the old courthouse on 3rd, Campbell, and James Streets will be the site for a flower market, art and craft show, face painting, and complimentary carriage and trolley ride stops. Special Festival of the Vine events will take place in the downtown area with All Chocolate Kitchen, Fiora's, Galena Cellars Vineyard and Winery, Geneva Wine Cellars, Graham's Fine Chocolates and Ice Cream, Saveway Fine Wines and Spirits, The Little Traveler, and the Royal Wren. Business booths will be set up on James Street and are ready to share information about their products. More information is available, and for complete details on everything festival related, visit genevachamber.com or call 630-232-6060. Thanks again to Neighbors Magazines, and a special appreciation for the years of support for Batavia TV through Kate and Tim Sullivan. We'll always remember you, Kate. Now, let's check in with Patricia Leonard at Batavia Public Library.
Hello, I'm Patricia Leonard, Promotional Services Manager at the Batavia Public Library. You've heard people talking about the productivity tool, bullet journaling, and how it has helped them live a more productive life. On September 30th, you too can learn about bullet journaling and how to set up your personal bullet journal. Join us for our next program in our Questions and Ancestors Genealogy series, when we tackle the question of, where are my German ancestors from? On October 1st, Teresa McMillan will give you strategies for finding your German immigrant ancestors' town of origin. If the thought of college costs is making you lose sleep at night, Megan Crum from the Illinois Student Assistance Commission can help when she explains the financial aid process on Thursday, September 26th. And on Sunday, October 6th, Stephanie Kennedy from My College Planning Team will share tips on how to take the stress out of the college search with Finding the College for You. Check our online calendar to register for these events at www.bataviapubliclibrary.org. If weekday story times don't fit your schedule, your child can drop in on Saturday, September 28th for Stories in Motion. This lively program for children ages 3 to 6 combines stories with movement, rhymes, and songs. And also on Monday evenings, now through November 4th, the whole family can come to the library for a story time together. Families with children through age 7 are welcome. These are drop-in programs and no registration is needed. I'm Patricia Leonard, and I hope to see you at the library.
Thank you, Patricia. Kane County Circuit Court Judge Clint Hull believes his passion for justice speaks volumes to what people can expect from him as the next Chief Judge for Illinois' 16th Judicial Circuit, according to a Kane County Chronicle article. Hull, 52, will assume the duties and responsibilities held by Susan Clancy Bowles before the year's end. Hull is looking forward to being a representative of all the judges that make up our system. It's a collective effort, he said. Most of Hull's career was spent over at Kane County Judicial Center, working first as a prosecutor and now as a judge for 10 years. Hull said to be able to have the opportunity to work with all the judges and all the people that he's worked with for the past 27 years is an honor. Congratulations, Judge Hull. Plans are continuing to take shape on a Wahlburgers in St. Charles, only one of 32 across the U.S. As a city commission on Monday approved a liquor license for the establishment, the Daily Herald reported. Construction has started on the restaurant at 825 South Randall Road, and the restaurant is aiming for a March opening date. The Wahlburgers liquor license, which will allow the restaurant to serve wine, beer, and liquor, was approved by the city's Government Operations Committee and will now head to the City Council for final approval on October 27th, according to the article. Donnie Wahlberg and his wife, Jenny McCarthy, live in St. Charles, and Wahlberg pushed in recent months to bring the restaurant, the second one in Illinois, to town. The St. Charles location is expected to differ from the other Wahlburgers, as it will include memorabilia that has belonged to Wahlberg and McCarthy, according to the Daily Herald. Now, let's go to Player of the Week.
Great job, homecoming week, gentlemen. How did your games all go? Good? Played well every level. Very pleased with that again. Had a great homecoming week with a lot of distractions. And, obviously some sadness in our Batavia community, which is always something that's difficult, I think, for everybody to have to deal with. But proud of you in a lot of ways. Getting into now a real regular part of our schedule. Wheaton South, playing them for the second time in this Duquesne Conference. We get to travel over there on Friday night. As far as I could tell, it's the first time we've played a varsity football game there. We've played there a little bit JV and lower levels, but our first varsity football game we've ever played at their field, so that should be very exciting for our program. And then we're on to Geneva week. So we'll start promoting that a little bit this weekend. One thing I'll say is that we'll have shirts for sale, guys, for the program for Batavia-Geneva rivalry. We're competing for a cause like we always do. We'll have those for you guys first and the general public after that. Trying to raise a lot of money, for some good local causes I think you guys can be proud of. All right, so let's get this show on the road. Coach T, let's roll.
All right, let's do it.
Let's roll.
All right, thanks, Coach. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, two good freshman wins this week against Glenbard North. Against Glenbard North, we had a windy day and had a nice defensive day, a couple picks, and a pick six. So the defensive player of the week is Brody Osborne. Hustle up, Osborne. And Osborne can catch better than half our guys, and he's got this thing on his hand. He still stole the pick from Ostrander. Where you at, Ostrander? Oh, he still stole it from him. Oh man. So here you go, bud. Great job. Okay, we got a B game player of the week, also kind of scout team player of the week practice. This is a guy who he had a fumble, forced fumble yesterday, fumble recovery. I still think he should have taken it to the house. But he had a couple nice runs yesterday, always ready to go, always stepping up in practice, and one of the first guys ready to go. That's Everett Williams. Nice job, Everett. Nice job. Here you go, bud. Everett, let's see that smile. Come here, Everett. Come here. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, let's see Everett smile. Let's go. Smile. Let's see it. For the camera. With your teeth, man. With your teeth. Come on. Come on. All right. And here's Coach K with the sophomores. Here you go, Coach K.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Sophomores won another shutout this week. 35-0. We had, let's go with Drew. He had almost a pick six. got returned all the way down the 1 yard line, got tackled by a quarterback. So Drew, defense player of the week, tied the team in tackles this week. Good job, Drew. Left side. Okay. Offense player of the week was he caught 2 touchdown passes. Eric Newberry, come on up, baby. Offense player of the week. That's right. There you go. Oops, the daisy. I got it. There you go. You want a clean one or no? Okay, that's great. All right, and here are the varsity coaches for players of the week.
All right. So yesterday we had a JV duel against Wheaton South. How'd that go, good boys? We did pretty good. 42-14, something like that. And this, yes, bring bug spray. This person that I'm going to introduce that had a great game and had a great game prior to that has done an awesome job. Cam Jones, come on down. No Cam Jones. All right. Trainer. He's at the trainer.
Defense, it's about making plays. Here you go, Sam. Double-digit tackles, 2 big pass breakups, and a really, really, really sore receiver right there flopping around. There you go. All right, hey, who wants this thing?
All right, so I have JV for our game last night against Wheaton South. Huge part of our run game in just collapsing the entire side of the line. Caught a really nice delay where a guy was all over him. Should have been pass interference. He caught it anyway, and then caught a touchdown in the end zone. Alex Farron. Good job, Alex. There you go. Coach Coach C.
Special teams this week. One was a block punt. The other was a block field goal. Barris. 2. Twofer.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. No conditioning. All right, offense from Friday night. What's up, guys? Offense from Friday night. When it comes down to it, playmakers just got to make plays. I can't think of a bigger play when it really mattered than Jack's 1 catch here. That was huge down here, huge. Yep. Oh,
You can work your way over. JV defense, we were all over him last night. The kid couldn't set his feet, but I'm going to give the game ball to a guy who's not out here right now because he's in the training room. He's been out a couple of weeks with an injury, and he responded when we asked him to go play that game to get some reps back in. So Cam is going to get that game ball. We're dropping the mic. No, you don't get one for a pickup for a touchdown, JT. You don't get one. Where are you, Coop? You don't get one because you're slow and you tripped over your own feet. And then, okay. Although that was a great, great, great defensive effort last night. Coach Piron.
You got a thing?
I have a thing for Cam. You can take that one.
Was that all right? All right. Oh, did you give the award? You announced it? We have one kind of a scout player, also could be JV award, just someone that we've talked about as a coach that does a great job getting our team ready every single week and also had a pretty good JV game last night too. Mr. Klein, TK, where you at? Come on up. One of the fastest humans in the world, we were told. Thanks for all the good work you done, man. Nice work. TK, yes, the wrist. It's the wrist. Make him doubly fast. All right. Let's have a great week of practice here, gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go.
Now it's time for Lori's Oratory Soapbox, which gives you pertinent information on proper pronunciation. Today, I am featuring a word commonly mispronounced millions of times per day. I am here to guide you away from embarrassing faux pas. This next oratory tidbit concerns a career and a job title. If you've ever thought about buying or selling a home, you would most likely need to contact this person. You've probably guessed by now, today's word is realtor. That's right, not realtor. Realtor. How do I know this? Because the people who are actually in this profession will be quick to point out exactly how it's said. It is spelled R-E-A-L-T-O-R. I know it seems like there might be an A right there between the L and the T, but there is not. So, to put this word to rest, the least we can do is try to pronounce it the right way it is written. Realtor. Speak this word correctly and everyone will think you're in the know about the real estate world. Well, my work is done for now. That's all we have for today, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of It's News to Me. Most of our programming is viewable at mybatv.com or on YouTube under the username BATV1017. Be sure to like our Facebook page to stay up to date on the station's current happenings. Thanks again for watching. I'm Laurie Milbourne, and that's News to Me.